Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Grace Grella Show. I am Grace Grella, your intuitive host, and as always, we're here because it's all about you and getting you into the positive zone, put that little pep in your step, give you the information you need about your lives, whether it's about your family, your health, your finances, your friends, whatever it is. We want to make sure you have that information, and so that you can relax a little bit, take the edge off, and realize that every day is a blessing. And that's our mission. We've decided to accept it. And if you're watching live, you can call us on the studio line, 516-629-3705 or 3715. If you're watching the rebroadcasted show and you'd like to be here live, up close and personal, hey, not a problem. We'll make it happen for you. Just shoot me an email at gracegrella@gmail.com with your information, and we'll make it happen. Okay? We always do the show live on a Thursday evening, and we'll hook you up. Okay? Everyone here donates their time and their talent, and it's a blessing to be here. It's all from the heart, and it's all with love. So hopefully we'll see you here up close and personal. Or if you're shy, you don't have to be on camera. You can call up or just be in the audience, and I'll make sure you get your info. So that's what it's all about. So this is a very special show, a blessing show. I call it another miracle show because I have very special guests here tonight. I have Phil and Jennifer. Thank you so much for coming. Yay! I love you too. And I love this show because the way that your grandmother got me to be able to speak with you was through your parents, okay? I happened to be at a restaurant that your parents were at, and the energy just drew me to them. I said, look, you guys would really love coming to my show. Why don't you let me know? And 2 years later, boom, here you are, okay? But think about it and think about the timing. A lot of things happened, and that's why it was meant to happen now and not then, okay? So and I love Spirit for that. I love the angels for that. It's always in the right place, the right time, for all the right reasons. Now, Jennifer, I know, and we've talked on another show about this, about your car accident, that you were hit head on, and nobody could believe that you made it out of this car alive, let alone basically unscathed, okay? Minor little thing that you have to have taken care of with your leg, but you'll be a rockette in no time, okay? And that it's all about your grandmother, your father's mother, who was there protecting you through the whole situation. This is proof positive. You're the poster child for, believe it can happen to you, right? And divine intervention. And that love transcends death, okay? Love is eternal, Our souls are energy. Energy can never be destroyed. It can be transmuted and changed, but never destroyed. So our loved ones are always with us. And your father can attest to that. Phil, don't you feel their presence? Don't you know when your mom's around?
Yeah, and my dad also. I know when he's around too.
Yeah. Well, I love them because they're not shy about letting you know.
No.
And that's what's so fabulous, is that energy still resonates to this day, okay? Now, in the other program, Jennifer, I had asked if you were going to go back to school, and you said yes, and you're going to go into nursing, and brilliant career choice, because now you're going to make your lemonade out of the lemons that you went through, and that your grandma's coming to you in your dreams, and you said yeah, and that she explained that not to get nervous, that this is cool. She's just loving you, okay? But your family has gone through a lot of loss. So besides your grandma and your grandpa, you asked me about your Aunt Barbara. And was this cancer related that she died?
ALS.
Okay. Well, that's like a cancer, isn't it? ALS? I'm not familiar with the disease. It's like a wasting away. Cancer, you waste away. And I'm feeling like she wasted away. Okay? So, but she's looking very young to me, your aunt. Was she only in her 60s?
Yeah.
Yeah. And was she 67?
About that, yeah.
Yeah? Okay. She said, well, maybe chronologically she was 67, but she looked like she was in her 40s. She's making a joke, okay? She said that it was very debilitating for the last 3 years of her life, okay? That it was frustrating for her, all right? She was very independent. She didn't really want to depend on anybody, and yet this took that away from her, you know? And so she said it was like a blessed release for her. Okay, she's free. She's run and jump, and she can do what she wants to do now. All right. Now, did you take care of her?
Yeah.
And is this? She says she's the reason why that you're going to go to nursing school. Is this true?
Yes.
Okay. She said she can't take credit for your loving heart, but she is taking credit for. She's the vehicle that's getting you to go to where you need to be to heal others. And like follow your mission on this planet, okay? She also said something about a necklace. Did she leave you a special necklace, a cross? Is there a cross?
She had a special necklace that she never took off.
Okay, was it a cross, crucifix?
It was her name written on it. It was gold, but I don't think it was I don't think she gave me a cross.
She's showing me a necklace with a crucifix, but the crucifix has tiny little stones in it. Almost, I don't know if it's crystal or diamonds or whatever, but it has tiny little stones in it. And she says, this is going to be gifted to you, and it's really coming from her. Okay. Now, she was married, your Aunt Barbara?
Divorced.
Okay, but she had been married. Okay, and she had 2 children from this marriage?
One.
Now, she said she had 2 children. She considered you her child. Did you know that? She loved you like you were her child, she said. Okay. She had a son?
A daughter.
Okay. Who's Michael?
That's her fiance.
Oh, Michael was her fiance?
No,
it's her daughter's fiance.
Her daughter's fiance. Oh, so I think she's counting Michael as the other child, too.
Yeah, they've known each other forever.
Okay. So besides her daughter, she says, but don't forget about Michael, she's saying to me. So that would be the 2 children that she's referencing, even though she doesn't retract. She says you were like her daughter, too. That's how much she loves you. Okay? She also said that, that Michael's going to be the one that either finds this cross and gives it to you, or somehow he's going to have something to do with this necklace. Just remember, I'm telling you this.
Okay.
Okay. And it could be a graduation present when you graduate from nursing school. Okay. She also says that there's something to do with she's going like this, what's the problem with the house? Did she live in like a co-op? She did?
Yeah.
All right. And she says, you know, the co-op, there's a lot of who should move, who shouldn't move. She says there's a lot of like static going on.
My cousin just moved out of there, out of her house into her own home.
Oh, okay. But was there static? It was like a little crazy for a while, like I don't want to be here anymore, or that kind of thing? Okay. She said it's okay. People get a little bots when things like this happen. You know, she says every family has their issues. That's all. You know, we all do. All right. And she says she loves and forgives everybody and everything. Okay. So she's not harboring any kind of grudge, any kind of guilt, any kind of anything. She says she's free at last. Her and Martin Luther King, she makes a joke. Free at last, thank God Almighty, I'm free at last, she said. Okay. Now, this was your sister? Was she?
No. She was married to my brother.
Oh, okay. So she was your sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law, yes.
She says drop the in-law. She was your sister.
Yeah, pretty much. I knew her ever since I was probably 7 years old.
Okay. She said, yeah, so we can dispense with the formalities and drop the in-law. She was your sister. Yeah. Okay. And she said that there's something to do with. She shows me bricks that red bricks that you would build like an outdoor barbecue with. All right. And she says that there's something that you're going to do, something around the cemetery or a family plot, with the red bricks. Okay? Hitting the bricks. He's going to be hitting those bricks. She's making a joke about this. So it could be that I'm just going to give it to you. I'm not going to try to figure it out. She also says that there's something to do with Pennsylvania. Was there some sort of family trip to Pennsylvania that you ever all went together to Pennsylvania, Dutch country?
We went to Pennsylvania a lot.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. And was she with you physically?
No.
Okay. Well, she says, well, maybe she wasn't with you physically, but now she'll be with you. Okay. She says, it's cheaper this way. She's making a joke. Okay. So she's great. She's doing great. All right. She's very grateful that she's your inspiration for your career choice. Okay. She's letting you know that in the future she's going to be tagging along for free. She says she gets a lot of frequent flyer miles up there. Okay. And also that there's something. Who's Teresa? Who's Terry?
My aunt. Aunt Terry.
Your Aunt Terry. And she's still alive?
She passed away.
Okay. She says that there's somebody in New Jersey connected to Teresa, connected to Terry, something to do with the 4th of July and a big barbecue. And I know your birthday's in the beginning of July. So somebody, she said just to deliver them as somebody connected to your Aunt Teresa is going to have this big blowout barbecue in New Jersey for the 4th of July, and it's going to be like a combo thing. Oh, well, your birthday, and like one of those things.
Well, we are going to my brother's house, but it's not in Pennsylvania.
No, I said New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey. No, not New Jersey. I'm sorry.
Where's your brother's house?
It's upstate in Hopewell Junction.
Oh, okay.
Fishkill.
Okay, beautiful up there.
He's got a pool party he does every year.
Okay. Well, maybe this is what she's showing me, but to me, New Jersey is like upstate New York, like trees and very country, and you know. So she says it's going to be wonderful. Bottom line, and like this nice family reunion kind of a thing. And who's Catherine to you, please? Kathy.
Kathy.
Yeah, Catherine.
Oh, my Aunt Catherine.
Your Aunt Catherine.
She passed away a long time ago. That was my cousin JoJo and Emma's mother.
Okay. And this is like maybe 35 years ago?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She said, just to let you know, that up there, it's like a blink of an eye. To her, it wasn't all those years ago. But she said that that's the beauty of being on the other side and being in heaven, whatever label you want to give it. She said they're all together, and they're all there and checking in on you, okay? And she said, but proof positive, because me, even though I do this,